Look at me. Look at me right now. How was the Origins Easter egg beat already in 36 minutes? I just reacted to the last one 2 weeks ago, and I was like, it's going to take half the year. Ladies and gentlemen, Dank Slushy's already done it. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, just get me into this. I don't even know what I'm about to freaking witness at this point, dog. This is just insane. And not only did he get it by like a mile, he got it by 6 seconds. What the frick, Dank Slushy? And, okay, out of anyone to get it, it was either going to be Scotty or Dank. And I am just shocked that Scotty Dogs held the record for both BO2 and BO3 Origins for like 2 weeks? Maybe? And now the BO3 one is already gone? Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. And honestly, we know the problems from his last run, and so this run is going to be essentially him fixing all of his errors. And so I think a lot of his errors were really unfortunate. He got body blocked by a bunch of zombies, had a couple of unfortunate drops towards the end of the cycle.
Dude, like what?
And ladies and gentlemen, it's already here.
There, I keep hearing the same noise.
I don't know, man. That area reminds me of like the Paris catacombs, so you know they're body to body up in that area. I'm just like, I'm blown away that like this is continuously getting beaten. And like this is also another huge skip for specifically BO2. He missed the 3-second death barrier there, which is how he's able to get way through it. Literally, this whole tech with the Gen 3 area, I genuinely believe is responsible for giving this speedrun such a massive boost. Because he is he's about to get the lightning staff part before the wind staff?
On you getting dead shot, okay.
No, you ain't got to do that. But you would have never thought that this would have been a thing. Lightning staff before wind staff first part on Origins is bizarre. Like, that should not be a thing, but it is. Like, every lightning staff piece now can essentially be exploited in some way, except for the part at the mound. I wondered, you know how they have that little window in the mound that shows you where the lightning staff part is? Bro, that's the next skip, dog. Somebody is going to be able to go through that hole and pick up the lightning staff part. Oh my gosh, that is insane, dude. Like, to think that that could happen is mad. Like, I don't even get it, man. But again, we know it's Dank Slushy. This is genuinely just such perfect execution on this run. And I feel like Dank Slushy is, for a 36-minute, this is going to be easily the best run we've ever seen. So I'm expecting perfect drops. I'm expecting perfect panzers. I'm expecting absolutely perfect spawns for every single part. Like, the bar for this is extremely, extremely high. Especially because, like I said, should I even say it at this point where I'm like, a 35-minute will never be beat? You know what? I'm going to say it so it does eventually get beat. Somebody's going to get a 35-minute. I believe it, dude. I believe it. And so, unfortunately, with this run, while I do think this run could get beaten, because never say never, literally, I think that we need a new big skip to see a 35-minute, personally. I don't think that you could get 35-minute just by doing what's already solved with faster zombie spawns. I don't believe it. I just, unless somebody comes up with a new strat or something, or a new skip, we don't see these, in my personal opinion. You know? It's already been maximized so much that this last minute, though, I think is where you're not going to see it. I would, God, please show me a 35-minute Origins Easter egg speedrun. The fact that that could even happen one day is mad.
Where's guy?
But
where did he go?
If it's going to happen, I don't know. I'm not going to say when.
So
I'm just not going to say when. I'm not going to say when anymore, but I am going to say that we do need a big skip for it to happen. I don't think, like 36 minutes, while yes, I didn't think was possible without a skip, it is just with faster spawns. I doubt they could do a whole minute. I don't see it, you know? Because a whole minute on this run when it's this maximized? I mean, I don't even know. Oh, that is such an unlucky zombie blood. He is getting a little bit...
Maybe they're playing an instrument or something.
He is getting a little bit slow with the zombie spawns here, but to be honest, like, he is going to have to cycle through. He's got robot here, so that's perfect once he gets this. And again, the world record run now...
player I've ever heard, but it could be a thing.
Yeah, like, the world record run now needs perfect robots. And when I mean perfect robots, I mean your first robot is the wind robot, your second robot is the mound robot, your third robot is the ice staff robot at Gen 6.
Might also be the best
and your 3 robots are middle robot first foot.
What do I do?
Like, just to get that in a single run is ridiculous. You know, like, so already you need 3 perfect placements of robots to even qualify
no, they have to be
for the world record. And that's not even including the 3 robots. Like, BO3 gives you a little bit more leeway on that step because you can do it on the step that he's looking towards right now, to the left, right there. But, like, not in BO2. You know, BO2 does not give you that leeway for the G-strike throw. So,
I don't know if the RA is here yet.
Honestly, I just don't know. I genuinely don't know how this could be beaten. Especially, like, if anything, I can see a mad skip coming for BO3 with Gobblegums. BO2, it's just that much harder because every mechanic has been used. We've seen Dank Slushy use the Claymores to take out the Panzers and all sorts of wild things that you would never see in a traditional Origin speedrun. And so it's just so fascinating to me now that, like, I genuinely think that we are coming towards that point in the Shadows of Evil speedrun where right now in Shadows, everybody is trying to get the sub 20. And every run is basically beating the last run by a whole second. And that whole second is probably just the difference between zombies spawning in a little bit faster or a little bit slower. And so that's where I feel like Origins is going to get to.
Be doing a face reveal.
And so, I don't know. Soon. No, where's the Dank Slushy face reveal? His face reveal, let me show you. It's right here. It's this dog right here. I'm subbing and liking as well. That's my go-to sign. But genuinely, I believe that this run is coming up to the cap. And it's sad. It saddens me to say that. It does, because I have seen this run go from like 1 hour 10 to an hour to 50 minutes to 40 and then now 36.
Cooking up some Origin speedruns. Actually, just one Origin speedrun.
Yes, one god-tier run. And that's the craziest part, is that, like, the speedrunners that are hitting these WRs, a lot of them have gotten them on the first attempts, too. And it's just like, huh? That much RNG? All at once? You know, like, I don't know. I honestly really want to see Black Ops 4 zombie speedruns push like this, because to me, I think there is... I
just have to get one run.
I think there is so much tech. I think there's so much tech in BO4 that people have just either not discovered or are unwilling to play that could bolster so many of those world record speedrun times. But unfortunately, Black Ops 4's player base is just that much smaller than BO3 and BO2's. And so, honestly, I don't think we'll get too many. 2023 was actually a big year for Black Ops 4. But I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting to see if this year holds up the same.
We fizz? I'll fizz just for you.
Excuse me? Yeah, excuse me? Also, like, I love... Is he actually
mainly because I don't have time to do more than this. So.
Bro. So that is a potential skip to get double tap a bit early, which could help big time for BO2 on that last step. Bro, he is getting so unlucky getting the robot every time he's doing one of these chests. That is very unlucky. Deadshot on PC is a little bad, though. He is playing PC here. Maybe he's playing on a controller, though. You never really know. I mean, it looks like he was. But, yeah, I don't... Oh, that's just... It's a little too bad. He's able to get out there. Is he going to grab that zombie blood? Probably not. Because, yeah, it just messes up the rounds. Wow. Like, right to the perfect step.
Yeah, if no one picked Deadshot, you could probably just refund it.
Hey. Wow, dang, so she hit that. Oh my gosh. I was like, for sure he doesn't get that. He hit the strafe. I've never seen someone hit it that far away. And, like, that's the other thing. A lot of people have this misconception that when you strafe jump, you have to crouch. That was me, and no. The way you do it is you literally just... You look a little bit to the left, I would say, of where you want to go, and then you literally just... It's like you're making, like, the letter J, you know? But J is more of, like, a U-turn, you know? If you get what I'm saying? It's more of, like a 45-degree angle turn, and then you're able to get it. Why that gives you extra, like, jump distance, I don't know. I'm not a game designer. I have legit no clue. But yeah, also I know there's a new Shadows record. Oh my gosh, there's a new Shadows record already. Lads, am I going to be watching Origins and Shadow records for the rest of the time? I think it is. Like, I literally know that my last title watching Scotty Dogs' video is this perfect Origins world record left me speechless. The title's already outdated!
Can my only run be a 6 cycle? Has to be far foot.
Just can't, man.
But if it is, then we have a speedrun.
Okay, so, yeah, it's interesting, because like I said, he didn't actually get all 3 robots on time. He's actually going to wait here after doing Gen 6. So maybe you don't need 3 robots on time. You just need the first 2, because he was still able to hit a 36-minute WR with Gen 6 robot being delayed. Huge, huge points and insta-kill souls with the melee here. Wow. That's amazing. And does he get far spawn before beating it? No way. Yeah, because if he doesn't here, it's end of run.
Right.
Wow.
This is my only run.
Wow. There you go. Yeah, like if he didn't have it there,
but like actually the people upstairs, like above me or whatever, are making the most annoying and distracting noises I could possibly even hear.
Tell him you're trying to hit WR right now.
I wish I was joking. I'm surprised you guys can't even hear it.
I cannot hear it. No. If I hear it, it's probably someone in my own home. Oh man. Yeah, we love communal living. I love living next to fellow human beings. What an experience. Just something to write home about, man.
L-I on the right. L-I.
Yep. And so obviously he's taking note of the symbols. And like it's just so impressive that they know the symbols always to this day. And like I remember when speedrunning this, people didn't even know the symbols. Some people would freaking actually just guess and hope for the best. Like, that to me is so funny. Just throwing away a guess and you're like, oh yeah. Yeah, and this is so cool because, like, now you know that he only needs the one part.
It just sounds like people moving and, like, rubbing furniture on the floor.
Oh, that's the worst. That is the worst sound ever. It's literally the same sound as, like, chalk on a board.
Middle school or something where you have to, like, rearrange the desks.
Oh, yeah, bro. It's
that's
like,
what it
sounds like a freaking car engine up in there.
Except it's right above me and it's really annoying.
That is so funny. Well, so yeah, going to Maud sub 14 is mad, especially because he already has his iron 1-inch punch, which is just like, what the heck?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what could they possibly be doing?
I mean, these questions sometimes you don't want to ask. You ever heard of the statement "curiosity kills"?
Because it is like moving day.
It could be far darker, and I'm not gonna say anything. Oh, please delete my mind. I don't even want to think about it. Oh, bro, my mind. It's wild because bro is actually 17 seconds behind on his split for ice staff. Wow. It's the people
building
upstairs,
that
dog.
actually could be possible.
Building furniture. I mean,
okay. Gen 5.
Yeah, they're definitely building furniture. Nah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But yeah, okay. Again, a huge Gen 5. Also, every single WR I'm seeing for either BO2 or BO3 Origins for the Templar rounds has been a Gen 5. I think that also has to be solidified now, because the last time I saw anything outside of Gen 5 or 4 was a I think it was a Gen 3 Templar by Scotty. And I just
bought an IKEA store and now they're building all the furniture.
Yeah. I just don't think that's possible anymore, though. I mean, unless it happens like here, where maybe you have like a Gen 1 Templar and you have to go to Fire Cave either way. So, yeah.
LI.
Another huge skip for Origins.
This is my only run that I'll be doing today. I have a lot of stuff to do after end.
That is wild that this is his only run. Literally exactly what I said.
This will be last.
It would be crazy if somehow people found an exploit where you don't have to go to that Fire Cave. Because that Fire Cave, I feel like, is such a massive time waste. Just running all the way back to spawn from the mound area. I mean, you obviously have to do it just to pick up the crystal.
Actually could have died there. Hit him just the right way.
I mean, he did get the insta, but... Yeah, unfortunately, you at least do have to place the gramophone to get it. You notice he didn't pick up the Firestone, but the fact that he now went through Fire Cave means that he can pick it up later. Also, picking up DT. This is like... Honestly, I don't think I've seen many other YouTubers do this speedrunners do this. That is such a strong play.
That would be the plan too, Gray.
Yeah, honestly, I genuinely think he has the 5 best perks to do this, because... Headshot, deadshot, double tap, mule kick. I mean, this is very good. Okay, he got his ice tomb here, and now he is going to. Is he gonna boom Hilda this? Oh no, I always forget they don't boom Hilda anymore. That strat is now outdated because of the strafe. They literally only hoard around here just to get the G strike. Man, oh man, Origins, bro.
It's already done.
This run changes like every day, practically. You wake up one day and. Literally, you watch the Easter egg record, and you're like, okay, so this has been completely changed.
Missed.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Oh, that could have been bad if he missed. And again, what you're saying right here would not be viable on BO3 Origins, because you cannot get propelled as far with the Boom Hilda on that version. Which is why you never see anyone pap the Mauser really on the BO3 runs. Because for the most part, there's no point, man. BO3, for some reason, you're so heavy. But in BO4... You're even heavier than that.
You were so much closer than my father ever got.
I didn't have early gram, no.
Oh, he didn't, eh? Yeah, that is true.
Did have round 2 lightning, though.
Yeah, like that. I've never seen that in a run. The lightning staff part before the wind is like... And just like, he did it like perfectly right towards where the robot was. Like, I always have such a level of respect for these speedrunners, because it's like, bro could do all of this to get 30 minutes in, realize the robot foot is not middle, and just lose such a god-tier run. Right? Like, we could have not had this 36 minutes so soon. Literally, I think Origins is just trying to troll me at this point. They're just like...
They're doing it again.
They're just like, oh, did Mr. T say 36 minutes gonna happen at the end of the year? Give it 2 weeks. Just can't handle it, man. I can't handle it anymore. I gotta stop. Like, I'm done. No more predictions. I'm not even gonna predict what's next. Like, I want to hope there would be a 35-minute one day, but I'm not gonna say nothing. Every time I freaking open my mouth, it falls.
Sounds like an elephant trunk.
I mean, there could be a multitude of things.
Or like a whale.
Oh, that's not a good sound. The fact that the Origins world record could have potentially be gotten while 2 people are legitimately having sex above him.
Do elephant trunks even make noise?
Oh man, I love Call of Duty Zombies. Have I said that? Have I mentioned that before? This is, I mean, what other game's got something like this? You know? What? Just a couple days ago, we saw the Revelations world record get beaten off 6 grams of shrooms. Now the Origins world record got 36-minute Well, the bro's gonna... You're not getting this anywhere else, let me tell you. Oh man, I just love COD Zombies, man. We'll be a part of this till the day I die, surely. But yeah, this is obviously, he had a great start, a little bit of a weaker staff section here. Right at the beginning, I would say, for Ice, but you're going to see that because this is a 36-minute run, he's going to have to nail the ending. And so, I mean, literally, with this split, it proves he could even be like a whole 17 seconds faster. Like, to be honest, just by looking at his splits...
a giant elephant living on the floor above me.
Just by looking at his splits, I think he hits a... I think, maybe not Dank Slushy, but I think realistically a 36-30 could be possible. But the 35 is where I'm like, man, I don't know. And like for that 36-30, you would need the literal most perfect spawns of all time. Like, has a game even happened like that? Honestly, at this point, probably. I'm gonna be Jaden Smith here. Never say never, bro.
What I was thinking of.
Oh my gosh.
It makes
so
noises,
funny.
right?
One day I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna wake up like 5 years from now. I'm gonna go on YouTube after like I don't have a YouTube channel, and I'm gonna see Origins 29-minute. If that happens, I'm genuinely gonna cry of laughter.
I usually craft it somewhere
because it's like,
split, yeah.
I have literally spent the last like 2-3 years saying that like a sub 30 like 9 is not even possible.
Is either during a foot or coming out of the wind tunnel.
And if people get a whole like 10 minutes faster than that, I'm gonna be shocked, man. I think for sure though, Shadows no way goes under 19. I'm saying it, guys, so that it can get broken, okay? That's the reason I'm saying it now. But for sure, like, I think a 19-minute is possible, like a 19-minute 50-something. But not, like, a sub 19-minute. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. I refuse to believe it. Guys, can we get a sub 19? Oh, man. It's just so good. And honestly, what's crazy is that by the end of this year, I just realized we're going to be reacting to new COD Zombie World Record speedruns. Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. I've been waiting for this year, 2024, for so long, and I'm honestly, it came by faster than I realized. Also, that strafe jump, again, I've only seen Dank, I think, hit that, or maybe Scotty as well, but like, whew, that's good. Okay, so he's 2 seconds ahead now. The fact that he caught up almost like 20 seconds on his splits right here is huge, man. Oh, what a shot to end that round. Bro, yeah, Dank also was one of the first people, one of the first speedrunners to really popularize the idea of not going all the way to the bottom of the mound to shoot the orb for the staff. Like, he was one of the first people I saw do that with the ice staff and all that. And so, like, it literally, that's the 2 seconds he saved on this split right here.
Yeah, I like BO3 a lot more than BO3, especially the Origins.
I agree. It's because of the mechanics, man. Like, while yes, BO3 has gobblegums, they took out so many of the fun aspects of what made it originally good, you know? And so it's like, I've been having ideas of like recreating a COD Zombies mode on like Fortnite. And I'm like, bro, like I would love to add this type of tech in and like make it almost like kind of its own replica, but maybe more just like a simplified version of COD Zombies. Bro, if we ever put Origins on Fortnite, oh my gosh. That will be the day. When I see people speedrunning Origins Easter eggs on Fortnite, oh, that will be the day. Let me tell you. Oh my gosh, will that ever be the day if that happens? That would be so funny. Like, maybe sub 35 will be impossible on the Black Ops 2 client or the BO3 client, but not on the Fortnite client. Oh man. The future of zombies is so interesting to me because it can literally just go anywhere. Like, this year is such a make or break year. It genuinely makes you wonder if, like, Treyarch truly, like, understands that concept. You know? Like, I don't truly comprehend that. Also, coming out of Gen 6 here, he's now finishing up. He's now finishing up his fire staff, and he's going to be getting lightning pretty much done here too. Did he get good numbers? Oh, those are really good numbers. Yeah, those are really good numbers. He could have gotten a better one right at the gen, but... Bro, I remember when that spot was so hard for speedrunners to hit, and they would even use the boom hilda. Bro just jumped up. I love the evolution of this speedrun. It's so funny looking back because it's just like people were struggling to hit these things back in the day. And now he's just making it look like anybody can do it. That is so funny. And Gen 5 Templars again. I mean, bro, what are the chances you get a double Templar plus he can throw that G-strike there perfectly? He only needs one. My gosh, that is lucky. Wow. I have literally never seen Templars go to the same place twice. I don't think ever. How is that even possible? What the frick? Like, that genuinely blows my mind. One thing that I could see being a skip for Origins, to be honest, if we were to actually take guesses, is I don't see enough side Easter eggs utilized in the speedrun. And obviously it's because they would be time waste, but like, what if there's like a time skip with like the Maxis drone somehow, you know? Or maybe like, bro, what if you could just skip the whole Maxis drone going into the mound and spawning in the Panzers?
Alright, let's get the count.
You know? Like, I feel like if there is a skip left in Origins, it's gotta be with the Maxis drone. You know? The Maxis drone can be very glitchy. And I feel like if there is a Maxis drone skip, it'd probably also be a co-op speedrun. But I would definitely check that out. You know? But yeah, like, there has to be something else, man. I hope I'm not just huffing and puffing the copium right now. I hope there's something. I really do. Because, like, unfortunately, like, yeah, I feel like we are definitely getting to that point where Shadows and Origins are... You're seeing it barely... The world records are barely getting beaten by just a couple of seconds. Like, we're not at that, like, Mario level where it's, like, at the fraction of a second. But, I mean, we're getting close. We are definitely getting close. And so, again, it's so funny. I love Origins. Oh, shit. Oh, he got a red screen there. Great clutch. 27 minutes to build and upgrade all the staffs. Easter eggs over 36 minutes. Like, do you see what I mean? Where it's like, there needs to be like some sort of Maxis drone skip or some sort of staff glitch. I wonder also... if you shot the orbs, like, in a specific way with certain weapons or something, and somehow overloaded them, there's gotta be something like that, you know? Like, there are so many bizarre side eggs even on Origins, and SOE as well. Like, for example, it boggles my mind for the SOE speedrun that the Shadow Man round skip is just not used at all because it's slower. Like, is that not the craziest thing ever? You know? Like, it just boggles my mind. Or maybe even, like, what happens if you, like, filled up something with zombie blood and it, like, skipped it? Or maybe you pick it up at a certain time. You know? There's so many different things that could potentially work. But, like, I feel like, yeah. Right now, the biggest skip that I can actually see being plausible right now, actually... is, so I've seen iMac upload a Twitter clip, and I've talked about this before, where he can basically go outside of all three of the Origins robot heads and, like, walk to all three of them and see the parts. The problem with that skip, though... I should be able to kill 10
in theory, but I'm gonna just do 8.
The problem with that skip, though, right now, is that there's no way to go actually inside the bottom part of the head where you pick up the part. And so that skip, unfortunately, right now is useless. But if there is a way, what if the Maxis drone could revive you up in there, bro?
2,
Bro, somebody's got to try that out.
3, 4.
Oh my gosh, somebody's got to try that out. Dog, like, that's what I'm telling you. Maybe like a Maxis drone because the Maxis drone revives you on solo. And so it's like, what would happen if you down in there? Like, if you could pick up all 3 of the wind snap parts at once, that's the sub 36 right there. You know? That's the 35-minute right there. You know? That's crazy. And so, my man Dank is a little slow even on the fill up. He does not actually have all of his ultimate staffs yet. He did get a little unlucky. But bro, okay, this final portion of this run must be legendary for him to have hit a 36. Like, absolutely mental. Like, he got really good RNG, and I think it was that lightning staff skip. That first lightning staff part, getting that done even before the first robot is never before seen. I just want to see, like, how perfect does he get this late game? This has to be, like, perfected, because he even lost 10 seconds on the lightning staff, but I think that was just a little bit unfortunate. There was nothing I could see personally that, like, slowed him down other than certain bad spawns. But, I mean, we'll see it here. Okay, so the fire staff glitch is done. Love that on BO2. Genuinely wish they would have brought that back in BO3. Like, it boggles my mind that, like, they remastered this map in BO3. So many YouTubers told Treyarch, we don't like this step. It's too annoying to tell when the robots come. And then they just patched the glitch that solved the step. I mean, they didn't fully patch it because of the self-medication. But, like, at least on BO3. But, you know what I mean? Like, just make the step the glitch at that point. Everybody just does the glitch already. You know? Boggles my mind. Bro, how is he going to get world record? He's 32 minutes in on the robot. There is legit no way. He must have legit the most perfect run ever after this point. And he had robot middle foot here. You can tell he's gone silent because he knows this is where he legit clutches up. Like, I'm shocked. I feel like he's actually, like, behind pace right now. That was a perfect execution. Fast foot too. Yep, that is the faster foot too. Because right foot happens first before left. Because left foot would be on the other side. So maybe it was the foot spawn too. Perfect Maxis drone deployment. He's not shooting the zombies. He did that perfect. I love the way he, like, strafe jumped through it out like that. He has to dig up a zombie blood. There's no way he does this. I mean, it's a 36-minute for a reason. Bro, he's already done the freaking zombie stuff. I barely even saw it. Bro, like, he did it so fast that the zombie blood is actually lasting too long. Like, what the heck, dog? I mean, actually, it lasted perfectly because on BO2, you do the mound melee step right at the bottom here. But that is so funny. Like, right when I say it, it happens. I mean, I was pretty much expecting it because he definitely did get a little bit behind. But that wasn't even his fault with the spawns like last time on the BO3 run we saw. But this is just incredible. Okay, my man is absolutely killing it. So he's got a zombie. No, the insta. No, he still got it with the improper insta? No way. I'm curious what's about to happen here. Does he get a nuke? Does he end round? That has to be it. That last zombie. Bro! Does he end round with the Claymore? It has to hit that Claymore. Oh my gosh.
It is time to test this in the field.
Oh, that was insane. That was insane. Oh my gosh. Okay.
22?
Yeah, honestly, I think that's a new meta strat. Placing the Claymore right there. Bro, if even one more zombie was there, this was not WR. Wow. Because I thought for sure 36 minute would have been perfect nuke insta-kill in the mound. No! He got the nuke here! Again, he got his drop swap. Oh my gosh. And an insta. Oh, this is so sad, Dank. Oh my gosh, the fact you even pulled a 36 like this is mad. Oh my gosh, these drops are caca. Oh, bro. See, like, this is what I'm saying. If the Origins world record could even be pushed back one robot cycle, I wonder if those drops would have spawned in correctly for him here. You know? So that's what I'm saying. I think for sure this run gets beat now. Watching this,
22?
I think for sure we see a 36-30. I just don't think we see a sub 36 now. Wow. Wow. That was the a double nuke! No, you can hear him. Oh, click his tongue like that. No. This is painful for me to watch. This is so great for you that you got the 36, but bro, the pain. Oh, the double nuke. And he's not even going to be able to grab it once he finishes the step. Because it's going to go... Okay, he got insta. It's a little late, though. It's a little late. Like, he probably doesn't even need that many. Yeah, I feel like, unfortunately... Like, that's the other thing. The gaming, the timing of also when he gets the insta... Yeah, that was like 10 zombies. Wow. I mean, okay, that insta-kill definitely helped out. But it's just so unfortunate. His drops were just perfectly untimed.
Cool.
It's the most casual thing I've ever heard for hitting the first 36 minutes. Nice. Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, check out Dank Slushy. Nice. Cool.